Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the AM Silver Bullet for Wednesday, May 29th using the Kraken suite of indicators. You get right now there's 6 indicators that you get for $29 a month, one fee per month, and you get 6 indicators soon. In a few weeks it'll probably be 7 when I release the 7th indicator. But right now you get the Kraken volume profile, which is right here. Gives you the volume. You get the Kraken correlation, which is this one. Which I use throughout the day as I'm trading. And then the newest one was Kraken macros, which this is all of ICT's macros throughout the entire trading day. These are default 10 minutes before the end of the hour, 10 minutes after the hour. And then I use the extended sessions, which are 5 minutes additional on each side. So I use those. I use 45 to 15. That's what I use. That's down here. That's the trading window that I try to trade into. You also get the Kraken PO3 multiplier, which is right here. You also get the Kraken visuals, which puts on higher time frame PD arrays on your chart. I'm going to turn this one off so there's not too many lines going on. Then you get Kraken Silver Bullet Pro. Okay, there's your 6 indicators. So right now, this is where we're going to start. So let's look at take off all of the highs and lows that have been reached. So the Asia low has been taken, so Asia high is done. Okay, London high has not been reached yet. Okay, and London low has, so let's take off the London low. New York kill zone just started, so we'll leave that on there. AM, we're taking that off. New York lunch sell side, I think that's been taken, pretty sure, yeah. Okay, and then PM has been taken off too, so take that off. This does a lot more than just those sessions. It has new week opening gaps. It has a whole bunch of kill zones. You can plot the different backgrounds. You have a whole bunch of different lines you can add on here, horizontal and lines. More additional lines you want on there. You have swing points, pivots, balanced price ranges, the macros, the lines. Now I know I have the macro indicator because a lot of people didn't want to have like this macro right here. So 850 to 9, it's like this. They didn't want to have another shaded background, so that's why I have this one. So if you wanted to shade them, you can. And then you have the power of 3 candle for the hourly candle. This all in one indicator right here, and it's Kraken Silver Bullet Pro. Okay, so that's that one. All right, so let's go back to here, what we've got going on here. All right, so let me show you what I see right now. I know that there is a 4-hour fair value gap here, a 15-minute fair value gap, a 1-hour fair value gap here. So higher time frame PD arrays. Okay, let's see. I know we had SMT right here. This is before 10 a.m. SMT right there. We have a fair value gap right here that hasn't been filled. And then I'm looking at this breaker block right here. Okay. Now, if price came into this breaker, would I take a trade? Yeah, we took out London low. I'd like to target maybe towards London high. Let's see. I'm going to turn on the Kraken time cycles and see there's a time cycle here. And then the previous 90-minute cycles right here. So the next one would be here is what I'd want to target, right in here. Okay. So I'll leave that on for right now so we can see where we're going to take a trade. All right, so we want to come back in. Let's see if it hits into our breaker. I'd like to get it closed down there. All right, that would be good. We're going to buy right there. I'm going to put on my position here. And what are we targeting? We're targeting this high right here. This high right here. 90-minute cycle. We're targeting that high. So I'll put my stop right here below the 5-minute fair value gap and this 5-minute fair value gap and breaker block. And then we're going to target right here. Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. So risk 150 for 1200. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's see what happens here. Okay. It's kind of a small stop, 13 points. You know, and usually I like to do my 20 points, but didn't really see a need because you had a 5-minute fair value gap, a 5-minute fair value gap that was being respected, and a breaker. So that's why I didn't move it up more. Let's put it right back where it was. It was going to break. It was going to break 3 PDRAs. No sense in giving it an extra few points. So it was tight. I know, but you know, I wouldn't have put a limit order there anyway. I would have marketed in, so I would have marketed here and had my stop lower. But with TradingView, you don't have that luxury. So I'm all honesty, I'm trading now more using market orders than I am limit orders. I've been seeing that a lot of limit orders. I don't like the initial drawdown. I like to see where it's going to, you know, how it's going to react to levels instead. Right on this, let's see. I needed to clear that high. I needed to clear this high and see how it trades into this 4-hour fair value gap for me to go break even. I want to see it clear this high at least. So at least clear the high. Come on, there you go. Oh. Don't like that red candle. Don't like that. That's a volume candle. All right, I like that. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. All right, let's go right here. Let's just go right here. Go break even basically for this. Okay. There's a huge fair value gap there. Expecting something to get retraced into on that. Now this 90-minute cycle, this high right here, I'll show you this right now, 90-minute cycle. If I extend the high-low candle, this red area right here, we expect that to act as support. We want to break through it, which we did, and we want to see that act as a support, okay, to go higher. Okay, if it traded back through with displacement, and then we'd like to use it for resistance to continue down. But right now, we've displaced above. Now I want to see it show as support, which is what it's doing, which is what I really like. Come on, that sounds good. And I don't know if that didn't take us out. That took us out. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if we get London high or not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. All right. I actually think it was right there. I think it was that candle right there that took us out. Let's turn off the time cycles. Let's turn off the visuals. Okay. All right. Let's recap here. Now, you can see this right here. I would consider this right from here, this consolidation, smart money reversal, this right here being market maker buy model. This right here is a market maker buy model. So what happens when we have a market maker buy model that goes past consolidation? Well, it can retrace, it can continue, right? What does this one do? Retraces down to discount from here to here, that's in discount, into our big fair value gap, into a breaker block. We took our trade. What were we aiming for? The 90-minute cycle high, the next one. This one would have been where we took a partial. This one was where we would have exited. When stop break even when we closed off this. We use this candle here was the previous 90-minute cycle high. That candle, we use that as a range to see how we trade through that range. We trade past it. We want to see it show as support. So it was support and went higher. Okay, so that was our AM Silver Bullet on Wednesday, May 29th, using the Kraken suite of indicators.